Want to make money by watching videos, doing social media tasks, or even earn passively? In this video, I'm testing the updated JumpTask platform to see if it still pays instantly. I'll even show you a live payout to test it, and I will go over exactly what you can expect. In case you don't know, my name's Michael. I have tested hundreds of different ways to make money online, and I have also talked about JumpTask before, but since then a lot has changed. So in today's video, I'm diving back in to show you exactly how to use JumpTask to earn now. I'll walk you through the different ways you can earn, from passive tasks to watching videos and also small social media tasks. But most importantly, I'll also cast out live to show you if JumpTask still delivers the instant payments and go over what you can realistically expect, so you can find out if this is the right opportunity for you or not. So let's start by going over who can join JumpTask, and it is a platform you can join basically from all countries, and you can go to the website. I will also leave a link below, so you can go to my website at the top there, find a link that takes you there if you decide to do it. But please watch this full video first so you know what to expect. But if you decide to sign up, you come there, you can just click to sign up here or start earning. You can then sign up with a Google, Facebook or Apple account, or you can connect a crypto wallet, because that's important to understand that you do need a crypto wallet to be able to get paid. What I personally recommend is, because you do need to connect it, I'll show you that later also how, when I cash out and everything. So if you have a wallet of these already, I would recommend creating a new one that you only use for this. If you connect it to a new platform, like for example JumpTask or anything else, it's always good to not use your main wallet. At least that's my recommendation, just to be on the safe side. But let me now then log in, and then I will show you how you can earn and show you how to cash out and all this. So I have now logged into JumpTask, and when you come to the earn section, this is where you can get an overview of the different ways to earn. And you can see some things are locked if you don't have a certain activity, but you can also just scroll down, and then you have these different quick tasks. And here, for example, you can see you need to search for a website that would give you JMPT. So this is what you will earn. JMPT is their own cryptocurrency. So you can see this is what you get per task. But I do like that they, for example, have added what that value is in dollars, so you can also quickly figure that out without having to go out and do a search or conversion and things like that. So they have these different small tasks like that. They also have social media tasks, as you can see. There are some where you, for example, need to follow them on X or do other small tasks on social media. You can again clearly see what it would give you. Many of them don't take long, but there are also usually not that many of these tasks, so that's something to be aware of. And then they also have the watch and earn section, and this is where you can watch some videos and earn. Again, it won't earn you a lot, but it also won't take that much time. But as you can see currently, and this will of course vary from time to time, but right now I would have 18 tasks, and in total I would be able to earn 17 cents. So not a lot, again, for the effort it would take, but it is a way where they now have introduced this, where you can actually earn by doing social media tasks, by watching and earning, things like that they didn't used to have that when I first started using it and when I first talked about it. So they still have that, but they also still have these regular tasks like the surveys and the paid offers, as most other get paid to sites have. Also, I must say that for a get paid to site, they don't have that many partners compared to many others, and also the rewards for the surveys and the paid offers here are not among the highest paying. So I would say for these type of tasks, it's kind of just average. Again, that's at least my opinion and experience where I'm located. If you have another experience or opinion where you're located, please share below. I would love to hear that as well, also where you are then located and what your opinion is about this. But I also mentioned at first that you can actually earn passively also, and that is definitely also true, and that's actually the way that I have earned the most on JumpTask, and that is by connecting it to Honeygain. So let's just quickly talk about that option also. So if you have a Honeygain account, and Honeygain, in case you don't know, it is a platform where you can just earn by sharing your unused internet bandwidth, so you will earn passively in the background whenever you're online. I also do have a full video tutorial about that. I will leave a link in the top corner. I also do have a written review and tutorial, so I'll also leave a link below so you can find more information about that. But once you have joined Honeygain, you can see inside there is something called JumpTask. I also have a JumpTask wallet, and this is the regular wallet, and the JumpTask wallet is where I usually earn there. And I will show you some earning samples in just a bit inside JumpTask, but you can see you can then click here to then earn through the JumpTask wallet, and that means that it's connected to JumpTask. So whatever you then earn here, you will earn a 10% bonus, and this bonus has gone up and down. At some point it was like 50% or something like that. Now it is 10%, so it's still a bonus of what you earn on Honeygain. Then you get it directly into your JumpTask wallet, so it's also a way where you can get paid instantly without having to wait, because if you don't earn through the JumpTask wallet inside Honeygain, you actually have to earn $20 to request a payout. Here it will just go directly into your JumpTask wallet, and you will also get a bonus, and you can see most of my earnings actually comes from there. So that can be a way to earn passively on JumpTask. They also did used to have a staking option here where you could stake these JMPT tokens and earn more that way. They don't have that anymore. They have closed that down. So that's just something to be aware of. But let's now then see how you can withdraw and test if they still do pay instantly before we'll then talk about the overall earning potential. So I just clicked earnings here, and then I jumped to where I can request a payout. You can see also here the last payout that was around $45 or so, because the JMPT token, that is currently the value it has. Around 1 JPT is around $1. But again, it is crypto, so by the time you watch it, maybe it can be a lot more, it can also be lower. That is a part of earning crypto, but you can see here my current earnings. I have let it build up for quite some time. Again, we'll talk about the full earning potential in just a bit, but what you would then need to do is here to just click to request a payout, and then you would have to connect it to a crypto wallet. I talked about that earlier also. And then here you can choose which network you want to get paid into. They do recommend the BSC, and that's also what I would recommend, because here if you want to actually swap the JMPT, and I actually do have a video where I show exactly how to do that. I will leave a link in the top corner also for that. But if you get paid in JMPT and you want to swap it here, you can usually quite easily do that. I've experienced that some other networks, they have previously offered so that you couldn't actually do that. So that's just, my experiences there. And here you will see your wallet key. Of course, for privacy reasons, I blurred that out. You will see the amount, you will see the fee. The fee is very low, and then you just need to click to pay out. And you can see then it just says transfer in progress, and then you just have to wait, and the money will then go into, or the crypto will go into the wallet that you have connected here. And I then just refreshed the screen, and it took literally 2 seconds or so, and then you can see that it has been completed. I got this 90 JMPT paid out into my wallet, so it actually still does pay instantly. I want to say that I have tried a few times where it didn't happen instantly, and that can also be if you let it build up to a large amount, or sometimes there might be something with your account that they have flagged or something like that. I have tried that where it happened for no reason at all. Then I reached out to the support, and the support, sometimes they get back to you fairly quickly and help you. Other times you kind of just goes in circle, and it can be a little bit hard. So that's something that has been a little bit challenging, but I've always at the end managed to actually get things solved. But it's just something to be aware of. This is just my experiences, my opinions. But as you can see currently, if you just cash out regularly, it does pay instantly into your chosen crypto wallet. But let's now talk about how much you can overall earn. So I know a lot of you will now ask, how long does it take to, for example, earn these $90 and things like this? And I want to make it completely clear that there is no exact answer to that, because with any get paid to site, it depends a lot on your country and of course the type of tasks you choose. If you just do these small social media tasks and the watching of videos and things like that, it will take a long time. You can see that doesn't give you a lot. So you would need to do some of the other tasks, and preferably also connected to Honeygain. That is where I have earned the most from. Also because I have talked about Honeygain and JumpTask before, and you can also earn by inviting others, earn extra that way. So a big part of my earnings comes from that also, just to be completely transparent. So therefore it's hard to give an exact answer for, but one of the ways you can get a good idea of what the top earners are earning is by going to the leaderboard. And here you can see this week's top 50 earners, for example. You see someone has earned the equivalent of $125, and the next one here $40. So this person has been quite extraordinary compared to everyone else here, but it's also a fairly new week at the time of recording this video here. But as you can see, the top 10 earners there, they are around $20, $30. You see a few there above 25, 140, and then one that is 125. So that gives you an idea what the top earners are earning. If we just scroll down and see the top 50 there, so you can see number 50 there so far has earned $7. But I would estimate that by the end of the week, that could be that the top 50 there probably will be like $20, $30, something like that. So that is what the top earners are earning. That doesn't mean that you're guaranteed to get here, because again, that depends on the country you live in, it depends on the task you do, and in general I just also recommend that you are a little bit critical about the type of tasks, because some of the tasks are some that I personally would not participate in when it comes to the social media task and things like that. Some of them are fine in my opinion, others they support things that I don't want to support, but that's just my personal opinion. Again, you're free to have your own opinion. I would also love to hear it in a comment below. But this gives you an idea if you are one of the absolute top earners from a country where you can earn a lot. This gives you kind of an idea of what the limit is, or the full earning potential, if you're very active on JumpTask. So to sum it up, JumpTask does pay. It does pay fast. It has a very low payout threshold. I like all those aspects of it. You just need to be aware that you do get paid in its own cryptocurrency, JMPT. You can quite easily swap that for other cryptos, but if you're not interested in crypto, then this is not the right platform for you. And overall, the tasks are not super high paying, but it does offer some tasks that not many other platforms are doing. So if you like, for example, watching this video, doing this social media task, it can be a way to earn a bit extra, but it's not one of the highest paying platforms. But as you can see, it is actually paying, and then you can also earn passively if you connect it to Honeygain, as I showed you how to do and talk more about here. So if you want to join JumpTask or Honeygain, I will leave links below to full tutorials I have on my website. At the top there, you can find joining links, easily get started. That will also support my channel, and I would definitely appreciate that support. So make sure to check that out below. And also, if this video helped you, make sure to hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out next time I release a video with tips and tricks about different ways to make money online.